Hey guys, welcome to Isaiah's Reviews. I've had a little sinus issues, so if you see some like skin coming out of my nose looking like boogers, that's not the case. It's just I've been blowing my nose for 4 days straight. But this is the anniversary January BAM box, so I've got expectations that are way up here for this box, even though I hate doing that, but I've just let myself do that because of the advertising they've done for it. They've been throwing YouTubers out on their Facebook page with saying, you know, hey, happy anniversary. I did a happy anniversary video. They've just been pumping the expectations up for their own box so high that if it doesn't fulfill that, it could really cause people to go, wait a minute. So let's just hope it does. The only thing I've done is cut the box open, and that's it. So let's just see. We know what the one item is, which my hand was on it when I opened it, but this is the Ari Jason Voorhees signed mask, and I think there's like 3 versions of this out into the world, and I think they have a black version. I think there's another really good looking version that might have come out on another box. I don't know which one it was. And then this one, looks like they have the standard hockey type Jason mask, but they've taken a hand and done like this with blood across it. There's Ari's signature there, and if you didn't know who he is, he's advertised as the first Jason in Friday the 13th. Well, yeah, I mean, technically he is. He's a little boy that comes up out of the water, grabs the girl out of the canoe. And with me talking, that was the total screen time of Ari. So, yeah, technically he was the first Jason Voorhees, but I hate to say this, he's not really the first Jason Voorhees that mattered. So, take that into consideration too, you know your history of movies. If you're kind of young, you probably didn't know that. You're probably like, oh my God, it's first Jason? I'll take that. And then you realize like later, whenever you're talking to somebody, they're like, yeah, you know, he's just the kid that was probably related, or somebody knew somebody or something and he just jumped out of the water and, you know, whatever. But yeah, you know, this is the mask. I've also stayed away from all unboxing videos, no matter how hard I wanted to go. Yeah, let me look at that. I didn't do it. I wanted to. But anyway, this is this. So I knew this. I wanted this. I didn't get it. So glad I got this. This is a nice thing too. I mean, it looks pretty good. It's pretty durable. So I'm happy with it. I'll throw it on the wall. Now, from now on out, anniversary expectations, woo, they're still up here because I don't know what anything else is in here. The BAM certificate of authenticity, so I guess it's with that guy there, I'm assuming. A pen, I feel. Sweet, it's the Strange pen. Boom. So, yeah, this is a BAM Box limited edition exclusive parody pen. January theme anniversary. So, these may or may not be worth something for trading purposes. I think that's kind of why they also have that community, the BAM community. If you go on their website, you can see a link into the community and you can trade and talk to people that has things that maybe you wanted to get and didn't, and trade with them. So they've created this nice community. And I think BAM Box also, before they become a box, they were like an auction, they're like a dealer site. I think this is right, I'm not sure, I'm just going off rough memory, but I think they were like dealing with celebrity autographs and things of that nature and selling them and stuff before they become this box. I think that's right. So it makes sense that they're doing this genre of stuff. License plate. This is Illinois' Nervous Land of Lincoln. Now, if memory serves me correct, I think this is Ferris Bueller's Day Off. This was the tag that was on his dad's car, the Corvette, that they ran out of the building into the woods there toward the end. But yeah, I think that's correct. It seems familiar. It's crazy the stuff you remember, because I watched that movie like a million times. It was like a comic or a print. Let's pull this out. BAM Box certificate of authenticity is on here. It's signed by Rocky Davies or whatever. Yeah, Rocky Davies. Cool. This is Battle Bros. Now looking at it, we have this super collage of everything under the sun. You got Rocky, Rambo, Rocky being the boxing glove, Rambo, the head bandana and the ammunitions around the shoulder. You got Terminator, You also got the Predator, Critter, the Gremlins, Predator, Alien. Wow, there's all, I mean, deeply embedded. There's even the little thing from Dark Crystal right in there. I see him. A gremlin back in there. Something in Me. What is that? Look here closely. See that? And I gotta cut my fingernails. I know that. Marley and Me. Is that the little alien guy right back there in the corner? There's Steven Spielberg's own E.T. right back there. There's just all these characters that are hidden. This is like awesome. I don't know what other variants or whatever else we'll find out later, but it's got BAM art. So this is a commissioned art piece with Rocky's signature on it. And I like that. It looks great. Awesome. And as always, they protect their stuff with like a nice cardboard backing. What is next? I think it's just one or two more things. Okay, so this is a cell print, and I really like whenever they do these because this is the kind of unique stuff I want on my wall. I don't know what it is yet, but this is the unique kind of stuff I want on my wall because it's a one-of-a-kind thing. There's no other one like it. And this is a cell from the Super Dave. Shit, this is awesome. I watched the cartoon Super Dave all the freaking time. I love this cartoon, and to have Super Dave himself on a cell, animation cell like this, this is awesome. This is the best thing to me in the box, period. This is so great. Original production art listed on eBay. Special offer for the BAM box. Go to URL listed below and save 15% off all our original production art. So, apparently you can go buy some more of these cells and get 15% off. There's a coupon kind of for it back here too. And it's mine, so I don't know if it's particular to each box, but certificate of authenticity certificate is to authenticate this original hand-painted production animation cell from the anime series Super Dave. That is so awesome. This artwork is a one-of-a-kind, authentic, original piece of art that was used in the production of this cartoon. I've watched every single episode of this. This is awesome. Now, the cartoon drawing is not with it. Sometimes you get those behind it, and sometimes you get both, the cartoon cell and the actual drawing, a hand sketch behind it that they did the cartoon on too. But this one's just the cell part. And I don't care. I'm fine because it's got I would have been a little pissy if it was just the pencil drawing part, which I have one of those. And I was like, because you want the, in my mind, or both ideally. But this is great. Wow, you have no idea how much I watched that as a kid. Wow. That blows my mind. So all of a sudden, woo, expectations fulfilled, really just based off that cell animation, because that's my childhood, like right there, sitting on the table. I was born in 1982. If you were born probably half a decade after that, you probably have no idea what in the hell that is. But I remember. Okay, that's it. There's artwork on the inside, and I feel like I don't mention that enough, but they started doing a lot of artwork in there, which is really, really cool. So, we do know next month's theme is the 90s, which looks great. Fresh Prince, Power Rangers. They better go over the top with the Power Rangers in the 90s box. Or maybe they can have a Power Rangers specific box the month of the movie release. And I don't remember what month that is. But if they're going to go 90s and mention Power Rangers, they should put something really good in there. There's a water gun there. A little scared because I had that exact water gun, right? And it was really small. And it would pump and spray out one shot. If they put that in there, I'll kind of be a little pissed off because I had that and that was a piece of crap. That exact one. If I have that, it would go right in the trash. And if I remember right, I think it was like $1. And I remember that as a kid. Rubik's Cube is there, BAM box, Nintendo is right over there, so we could have a Nintendo product. I don't really care for the Fresh Prince product or anything else. The only thing I would maybe care about is Nintendo Power Rangers. A pair of sunglasses there. Hint, hint, we'll probably get a 90s pair of sunglasses. You might get that little Super Soaker gun, which I don't want because I had one as a kid. Okay, back to the most important thing, I guess, is going over what was in the box and what you could have gotten in the box. Bam Box is 1 year old. Congratulations. They have a paragraph there speaking about it, but whatever. Here's the pins you could have gotten. Strange, which is the one I got, which I like. The zombie brass knuckles thing, which I didn't want that. I'd rather have the Strange. Limited to only 250 is the BAM 1 year anniversary, and limited to another 250, I think it's a 254, is the BAM 1 year anniversary. So there's two different variants of the BAM. I kind of wish they'd made that available to everybody instead of just making it a limited edition. I would have rather had the BAM. Maybe they could have done one BAM pin like this and then 250 limited to the black surrounding and the white print. I would have rather had that. They should have taken these out, in my opinion. It's advertising themselves, but I would rather have the 1 year anniversary pin. BAM Box exclusives. Two of the most popular artists from last year were definitely Chris Uminga, I think I said that right, and Rocky Davies, which I like Rocky Davies. Two incredibly talented artists, two completely different styles, and we couldn't wait to bring them back to the anniversary theme. So you could have got Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo print, which has the bat up there, so it's like a Negan print. Do you see that guy there? Or we got the Battle Bros by artist Rocky Davies. I'm glad I got that. Custom hockey mask signed by Arlie Lehman. We know that. The original Jason Voorhees, as he proclaims, because he did pop out of the water. So, yeah, I guess he can do that. And did you like that? I did. That was pretty cool. That was actually pretty cool. I'm glad I recovered that. One-of-a-kind animation sales. Animation Inc. Archive COA. I watched that cartoon for sure. It's Ghostbusters. Sonic. I have no idea what the angel is there. Sorry. In the 80s theme box last year, we were able to put together one-of-a-kind sketches from 80s cartoons. So they're throwbacks to stuff they've done in the past. All this is, by the way. For our anniversary box, we put in the actual hand-painted cells. First the sketch would be done, then the cell will be placed over the sketch, and it will be hand-painted according to the colors of the show. Look for such animated shows as The Real Ghostbusters, Sonic, Captain, Street Fighter, and more. I got the best one in my opinion because you never see stuff like that. That's hard to come by, I would think, because that was like a limited show. I don't think it ran for long, and I loved it. So to be able to get something from it like that, to me, that's a gem in itself for personal reasons. Ooh, I nailed the tag. I was right. You could have gotten Staying Classy, which is Ron Burgundy, Anchorman, Night, California Night, that's Knight Rider, and then the Illinois Nervous Land of Lincoln, which was from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. So that was cool. And then 90s, so. Did we like the anniversary edition? Yeah, I think they had a couple things could have been different to make it like over the top badass, because it's badass to me because of that. But anybody could have gotten a cartoon cell that they didn't like. If you got one that you didn't like, you might be left going, yeah, it was okay. And simply because if you've got an anniversary, like instead of, in my opinion, you should have two pins, one a limited run, which is a variant of the one run, which should have been, my eyes, BAM Box Anniversary Year 1, and then a variant of that, which is limited run, of like 100, 250, whatever. And leave these out of it. Because, yeah, I do like this pen, but I would have rather had the BAM Anniversary. I love this print. Some people might go, I don't. But this has everything that I'm interested in this one print. And you actually have to go up here and look and pay attention to it, which brings people into the artwork itself, which is cool. And I like the signature of Rocky himself, and just everything that my life grew around and centered around as an interest in movies and stuff is all in this print. So that's a beautiful thing. I'm not a super fan of Ferris Bueller's Day Off now, but I was at the time, and or actually rerun time. So I guess 90s or something like that when I watched it a lot. But yeah, this is okay. I will put this up, and people would be like, "What is that?" And I'd have to tell them. The mask is exactly what I wanted. This is cool. If you're out at a convention and like, hey man, you can get Ari's signature for $20 and they're going to give you a free Jason mask with it. Would you do that? Yeah, I would. if you didn't have it. So we'll say that's a $20 value. The sale has no value because I'm never going to get rid of that. I don't know why, but I would pay $40 for that if it was me, in my eyes. $40 for that cartoon sale because it's Super Dave. Yeah, I would, because it means a lot to me. So I definitely got my money's worth out of this box with a couple critiques in there. But personally, I'm happy because of the cartoon sale and the mask, because I knew I was getting that and I wanted that. And I didn't have it already. So that's kind of it. Thanks for watching this 360-degree video unboxing of the Bambox, which I do every month. And if you want the Bambox for yourself, there's an affiliate link down below. It gives me a little bit of give back for going through my link to do it. So if you want it, please do that. I appreciate it. It helps the channel out. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share me to all your social sites. Get me to places I can't get to on my own. I really do appreciate it. See you again here on Isaiah's Reviews. Goodbye.